What do we got today? So we got the Two of Wands. We have Let It Go Again, which we had the card the other day. Let go of all that no longer serves you. Let it go. You ever got that song in your head now? And this is the Reaper. So it's kind of like the Death card. It's about um, for the birth of something new to manifest, the death of something holding you back is inevitable. So really what this is about is your future. The Two of Wands is about making decisions about your future, having goals, see, when you are in survivals, you don't have goals, you don't have a future, you don't even think that you have a future, you don't see past surviving that day, that, okay, did I make enough money to pay my, I remember adding my hours up and timesing it by 8.50 an hour back in the day to make sure I had enough money for my rent, or I had enough money for food. I remember doing that. And so that's our main focus when we're in survival is, did I make enough money today? That's it. And do I have enough food? And that's it. We're just in that frame of mind. And when you start to heal, you start to let go of your survival and you start to look around and you realize that there's so much more out there than just surviving. But to accept it and let it in, that's another thing, that's another process. So that's what the Reaper is saying. He's saying, let everything die. In order to be reborn, you have to let everything that you know that you knew, and you have to let it go, let it flow, and let your old ways of thinking, you've got to let it die. And it's you need, in order to make decisions, even because I know trauma and growing up in a narcissistic home, I didn't know how to make decisions. I couldn't, because what if I make a mistake? It's always about that. It's perfection with a narcissist. So you don't, so you're trying to be perfect so you don't get in trouble and you don't make mistakes. And I realize that you're an adult, but that's a conditioning that you have to heal and let go of. And that's what these cards are asking you to do, is look at your old ways of coping, look at your old ways of dealing with things, survival, addictions, coping mechanisms, all that, and start planning for your future. To be honest, the more I put myself out there, the more I heal, the more I learn what I want, and the more and the happier I get that I can literally see a future. I can feel a future in front of me. What it is, I don't know yet, because I'm still working on my past. I'm still healing it. I'm still learning to receive. I'm still learning to love myself. I'm still learning to actually have a goal. But yeah, it's really exciting. The more you put yourself out there, the more you heal, the more you see, the more you feel, and the more you can let death in. I know it's true though. You really need to die internally to have a rebirth. Allow good things to come in. But like I said, that's another process. That is a process. And yeah, so love yourself through it. Readings are $30. If you would like a divine card reading, it's $10. I love you. Have an amazing day.